The Tandy 1000 EX and SX, superior products needing your superior selling skills. The key to selling the EX and SX will be your ability to successfully communicate the features and benefits that have been presented in this program. In 1984, the Tandy Corporation introduced the Tandy 1000. Not only was this personal computer IBM compatible, it offered more built-in features. It included as a standard item Tandy's application software package, DeskMate, and it was lower priced than the IBM PC. This was a complete package, and it was backed by the largest service and support organization in the industry, Radio Shack. The result was that this price-performance leader became a bestseller. Today, Tandy introduces its most advanced Tandy 1000 computers, the Tandy 1000 EX and the Tandy 1000 SX. Even though these products are designed for different markets, the EX for the home and education market, the SX for the small business market, both build upon the features that made the first Tandy 1000 so successful. They're IBM compatible. They have a faster processing speed, more memory, more built-in features, more expansion options. They have a lower price, and they're still Radio Shack's great service and support. In this program, we're going to look at the key features of the EX and SX, and we'll see what benefits these features will provide your customers. We'll follow this features benefits presentation with a direct comparison of the EX and SX with the competition. And last, we'll take a look at several scenarios that show how to transform what you've learned into sales. The features and benefits approach presented in this program is the way to successfully sell the EX and SX. Ultimately, your customers will buy the EX and SX because you have convinced them that it best meets their needs. For this reason, take notes. There are a lot of important features and benefits, as you'll now see. The Tandy 1000 EX and SX features fall into three main groups: the standard hardware, the standard software, and the expansion options. The main hardware features are the microprocessor, memory capacity, disk drive capacity, the external connections, and the keyboard. Both the EX and SX use an enhanced Intel 8088 microprocessor. The microprocessor is the computer's central processing unit, CPU for short. It carries out the instructions of the many programs that can run on a computer. This is the main logic board of the new Tandy 1000s. The enhanced 8088 microprocessor is here. This enhanced 8088 runs faster than the standard 8088 used by IBM and the other competitors. For your customers, this translates into two very important benefits. Since it's still the same kind of microprocessor used in the IBM PC, the new Tandy computers continue to be IBM compatible. This means your customer can choose from thousands of popular programs that have been developed for the IBM PC. The second benefit has to do with the fact that this 8088 is enhanced. As a result, both the EX and SX can run 50% faster than the IBM PC. Both the EX and SX run at 7.16 megahertz. The IBM PC just 4.77 megahertz. This means that your customer can finish spreadsheets more quickly, sort databases more rapidly, and display intricate charts and graphs faster than ever. And if your customer's software requires the slower 4.77 megs, the EX and SX can be switched down to the 4.77 meg speed. Our second hardware feature is memory capacity. Both machines have the same amount of ROM as the first Tandy 1000, 16K. The EX comes with 256K RAM and the SX comes with 384K RAM. Both can be expanded to 640K. The SX also comes with a device that speeds up memory transfers, a direct memory access controller, DMA for short. The main logic board also holds the ROM and RAM chips. ROM and RAM are the computer's primary memory. ROM stands for read-only memory. It can be read from, but not written over and destroyed. It permanently stores the instructions necessary when the computer is turned on and initially used. RAM stands for Random Access Memory. This is temporary memory. It holds the data and instructions brought in from diskette or tape so that the CPU can do its processing. There are two benefits of the EX's and SX's increased RAM. One is that data and instructions can be accessed more quickly. The SX's DMA also speeds up access by doing some of the memory transfer tasks itself. A second benefit is that sophisticated software requires a large amount of RAM in order to be used. Secondary memory is stored on the peripheral devices, primarily the diskettes. The EX comes with one 5 1/4-inch 360K floppy disk drive. The SX with two 5 1/4-inch 360K floppy disk drives. Secondary storage on both can be expanded through the use of external storage devices. The main disk benefits are more storage, and in the case of the SX, the elimination of diskette switching. On the back of both computers are a number of connectors or adapters that your customer would have to pay extra for on other PCs. However, with Tandy, there's no extra cost for these adapters. These include baseband video outputs. This allows connection to a TV with an RF modulator. Both have a parallel printer adapter and a joystick adapter. There's a headphone adapter with a volume control on the EX, and an audio output adapter and light pen adapter on the SX. The benefits to your customer? First, these aren't options. They're built-in features at no extra cost. The video output allows easy hookup of many different kinds of monitors. The parallel printer adapter permits the use of a wide variety of quality printers. The joystick provides additional control. The use of headphones would be ideal for quiet listening in the classroom, and the light pen provides touchscreen interaction. Both the EX and SX come with an advanced 3-voice sound circuit for sophisticated sound and music generation through their built-in speakers. The keyboards have 90 keys. Its numeric entry keypad can be used as a calculator. It also has a number of special keys and 12 programmable function keys. A theme that runs through this whole features and benefits presentation is Tandy quality. It's the high level of Tandy design and manufacturing that ensures a product that's better than the competition. You've already seen that the EX and SX provide more speed, more standard memory, and more built-in features. The same holds true when it comes to Tandy's software, DeskMate. It's this software that helped make the Tandy 1000 such a big success in the first place. And its primary benefit hasn't changed. It's provided to your customer at no additional cost. Both computers come with new DeskMate software. The EX comes with Personal DeskMate, the SX, DeskMate 2. Personal DeskMate is a highly user-friendly software. It is graphics-oriented with handy pull-down menus and pop-up boxes for selecting functions. It includes text for word processing, worksheet for spreadsheet applications, desktop for managing programs and data files, paint for graphics, telecom for telecommunications, and utilities such as calculator, notepad, calendar, phone directory, and filer. DeskMate 2 is designed to take advantage of the SX's power. It features 6 applications on one diskette: text for word processing, worksheet for spreadsheet applications, filer for electronic filing, calendar for a calendar and alarm, telecom for telecommunications, and mail for electronic mail. And with a special task switching feature, you can exit DeskMate, enter an application program, then return to DeskMate, all with just a few keystrokes. The key benefit of Personal DeskMate and DeskMate 2 is that they come with each computer. Your customers can immediately use their computer. They don't have to run around buying a lot of different applications. We've looked at 2 of the major areas of features, hardware and software. The third is expansion options. The SX supports the Intel 8087 math coprocessor. This will help customers who deal with high-performance math-intensive applications. It will increase their processing speed. Both the EX and SX have various expansion boards that are easy for the customers to install. The EX has room for 3+ style expansion boards. This requires installing a Memory Plus expansion adapter. Then any 2 more plus boards can be installed. The RS-232 adapter for special printers, plotters, and modems, a 300 baud modem, a 1200 baud modem, a network 4 board, or a plus board for using a mouse and providing a real-time clock and calendar. The memory expansion board also increases RAM to 384K. RAM can be further increased to 640K by adding memory chips. The SX can also be increased to 640K RAM. The SX with an adapter can also use plus boards. It also uses IBM compatible boards that are a maximum of 10 inches. These boards include the RS-232 adapter, a 1200 baud modem, a Vianet board, and a network 4 board. Both the EX's and SX's storage can be expanded in a number of ways. Internally, a 20 meg hard card can be installed in the SX. Both the EX and SX offer external storage expansion. The EX will support a 5 1/4 inch 360K drive or a 3 1/2 inch 720K drive. The SX will support hard disk drives with a 10 meg, 35 meg, or 70 meg capacity. This also requires installing a hard disk controller. There's also disk cartridge systems of 10 and 20 megs, and tape cartridge systems with up to 48 megs per cartridge. The hard disk has the advantages of its large capacity and fast access. The disk cartridge also provides a large capacity and fast access. As an added feature, it's removable. This can be beneficial for security reasons. The hard card also has a large capacity. Even though it doesn't perform as well as the hard disk or disk cartridge, it costs less. The tape cartridge, with its large capacity and slow speed, is strictly for archiving backup copies of one's data. Both computers also support various grades of video monitors, from the VM4 monochrome monitor to the CM5 RGB color monitor to the CM10 high-resolution RGB color monitor. The SX can go a step further. By installing an alternate video board, a very high-resolution monitor like the VM3 monochrome can be used. Such high resolutions will be useful for computer-aided design and other graphics applications. With this list of video monitors, we've completed the coverage of the EX's and SX's features and benefits, the hardware features, software features, and the expansion option. Those are a lot of features, and as you've seen, a lot of benefits. However, when selling, quality is much more meaningful when it's at a level that your competition can't hope to match. To underscore this, here's a chart comparing the Tandy SX with its main IBM compatible competitors, IBM, Leading Edge, and Epson. You can see from this that the SX is much faster, with much more standard memory, with more expansion possibilities, with many more features as standard items, instead of its options costing additional dollars and at a lower price. And that's just the SX. For your home and education customers, there's the EX, an even lower priced computer with the same high speed, as much RAM as the competition's 2-disk machines, and many more standard features. The key to selling the EX and SX will be your ability to successfully communicate the features and benefits that have been presented in this program. Point out the features. Fully explain the functions of each feature. Compare the Tandy computer with the competition. Use DeskMate to demonstrate some features, and continually emphasize the benefits these features will have for your customer. And as always, remind your customer that they're buying from a company that stands behind what it sells, stands behind with the largest service and support organization in the world, Radio Shack, with over 5,000 stores with on-site training and service. The Tandy 1000 EX and SX, superior products meeting your superior selling skills.